This some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get a full clip. Niggas really foolish. You be on that bullshit. You on that 718. You too. What's up? So today we are going to be talking about scams and how to make money. And I'm so glad we're talking about scams today because since the pandemic has hit, everybody has become a scam artist. I will put a few examples on how people have been trying to scam me throughout the months, especially on social media. It's so sad. So let's talk about scams. The first scam I want to talk about is the Cash App scam. So basically, if you have not had somebody slide into your DMs in the last couple months or a year, they will say, oh, I got you want to make such and such. No. First they'd be like, we got a couple of stocks. Now they're saying stocks, right? Oh yeah, I got this stock thing, and you put 500 and you get 1,500, you get 1,600 and you get 17. Like, they'll go down a list and they already have it printed. And it's so crazy because it's like I just recently, they tried to scam me about 5 days ago. I followed this DJ, right? Because he DJs songs and I wanted to try to get my song put through his wave, like his channel waves. Because you know DJs have channel waves and stuff. And the guy, actually, after I've been following him for about a month and a half or 2 months, I don't know who put this guy on the scams. He only goes on Instagram to go live and play, beats and stuff like that. He's actually from Baltimore. And about a couple days ago, he decided to hit me up in the DM. So he's like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, what are you DMing me for, right? Then he was like, I think it was like, you want to make money or something. I'm going to post the screenshots. I still got him if he didn't erase it. If he did, I don't think he erased it because he looked kind of slow. Not, coming at anybody's disorders or anything, but the way he tried to scam me just was slow. Like, bro, I don't know if I have slowness written on my face, but he just, how I look at him is just like, he just slow. So he tried to say, oh, you want to make this, that, and the third. Oh, the other thing, they'll be like, we have a thing called dog coin or Bitcoin, and it's not the actual Bitcoin or Chime coin. It's something different. And they'll be like, yeah, if you put into that, then you get such and such. So that's what he did. He started trying to tell me about that, and he kept writing me. So me, I respond slower when I'm doing things. My whole life isn't based off social media. I barely make YouTube videos half the time. So he was like, yeah, is this, that? And he was like, hello, are you still there? Are you still there? When them niggas constantly, no matter if it's a female or male, if they constantly adding you like in your DMs trying to tell you about the product, and you take like 3 minutes off to do something, and you get back and you have like 4 or 5 messages, the motherfuckers are scamming you. They're hyped to get your money. They are happy that you're responding because they think it's about to be a payday. But I'm gonna put you on the game, right? Then he said after he sent the things on how much they get paid. Meanwhile, it's cropped out, so whatever's from is cropped out. It's just the payments, right? And how much you can get paid. So then he's like, oh, you follow such and such, she'll tell you everything about it, so you can do it. So I said, okay, but the whole time I'm like, from the jump, I know it's a scam, so I'm like laughing in the messages and shit. Like, I'm cracking the fuck up. Because y'all really funny as shit, and y'all really need to go get a job. So then about 5 minutes later, he asked me, because whoever it is, he's talking to her through phone or something, saying, yeah, I got somebody sent your way. We about to scam. We about to get this coin. We about to get this money. You ain't about to get a dime off of me, my nigga. So he's asking that, he like, did you follow her yet? I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, you wasting my time. So and he was like, oh, do you got the money? he was like, oh, do you got the money to to pay the investment? Because they're calling it investments now. They're not calling the actual like flip this or flip that. They're trying to ease their way up the board, scamming to make it sound more professional so people can invest, and they're really taking your money, right? So he's like, oh, do you got the money? So then he was like, before I even got a chance to say no, he was like, I'll send it to you. So me, if it is real, I'll give you the Cash App. This is another thing. So he said, send me your Cash App tag. You only need the name. This is my thing, and I'll put y'all on the game. You only need the name for Cash App. A lot of time when people ask you to send a Cash App tag, they're on bullshit, because this is what they'll say back. They'll be like, oh, send your Cash App tag. Once you send a Cash App, they'll be like, I just sent it. They'll send a fake picture of it looking like it got sent, but it won't be your name or your Cash App name or nothing in it, right? So then after that, he was like, oh, check your email. It should be a verification message. Cash App doesn't do that, bro. I'm sorry, Cash App doesn't do that. It does not send, like, they have verifications for different things, but when you send the thing, like, when, like, y'all get what I'm saying. If you use Cash App before and you sent it to somebody you know closely, it won't do that, right? So then I'm just looking for the phone because I want to read. It was really funny, you guys. The scam that this guy tried to play on me was really funny. Like, I really felt insulted by my intelligence. Not insult. That sounded dumb. I felt insulted myself just saying it. But I really felt like he insulted my intelligence. Like, one, it was just like, send a verification. It was like, I sent the Gmail, Cash App sent the verification email. So then I put the laughing faces like, like, okay, like I sent the laughing faces like, you're funny as shit, bro. Like, I never got caught in a Cash App scam, but it was just funny as shit, like, for real, right? So then after that, I just stopped messaging them, and that's really the Cash App scam thing. Like, if somebody gets your Cash App tag and then you don't get it, that it was sent right away, they're trying to scam. And then they'll do something like, oh, check your emails or some shit. Oh, I still got all the messages. Okay, this was this Tuesday. This guy from Baltimore, he inspired this video. This was this Tuesday. Okay, y'all gotta hold on because my other phone is kind of broke, something crazy. He said, hello. I said, what's up? He said, how are you doing? I said, good, and you? He said, I'm cool. Not without, well, yeah, you usually don't say I am cool. You say, I'm cool. He said, I want to introduce you to a platform. What platform? Have you heard of Bitcoin mining? I can look it up. I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing called Bitcoin mining, right? They're trying to take the actual products that the companies are using and say there's another such thing as, the product. Like, it's a different product towards it. So he said, have you heard of Bitcoin mining? I said, I've heard of Bitcoin, yeah. He said, I invested in Bitcoin 600 and get back 10K. I invested in Bitcoin. He meant to say I invested in Bitcoin. This nigga can't talk. He said, I invested in Bitcoin 600 and I got back 10K. That's what he meant to say. I got back, not and get back 10K. Dumbass, right? Now I invested again 400 and got back 6K. The company is real. Before I even said anything back, he said the company is real. Why would I have to question if the company is real? Why are you trying to convince me that the company is real, right? So then I said, okay, so what's the app? Because most of these things like Bitcoin having a legit app or a legit website. He said, I can link you up to her. I said, okay, so what's the app? He said, I can link you up to her Instagram page, okay? I put okay. There's no messages steamed out from that. As soon as I said, okay, what's the app? He said, I can link you up to her Instagram page, okay? He didn't try to say they didn't have an app or nothing like that. He just said that. So I just said, okay. So then he said, this is her Instagram page. Click and text her, okay? This is the girl. This is the girl that's scamming. And I said, yep. He said, okay, have you texted her? I can't see the times because this was Tuesday, so I can't see the times no more. Oh, he might have unsent some messages because it says on Instagram how unsend works. If unsent messages go against our community guidelines, they can still be included in a report. I think it's showing me this because he might have, you know what I'm saying? He might have unsent some things. But anyway, he said, this is her Instagram page. Click and text her, okay? I said, yep. He said, okay. Have you texted her? Why? If she's doing it, why you ask me anything further? She's gonna do the rest. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't make sense because he said, I can link you up. He said, after I said, okay, what's the app? He said, I can link you up to her Instagram page, okay? Oh, you didn't even introduce her to me. Why? Like, I don't understand. Like, how are you trying to... If you gonna scam, be smart about the shit. Do not be dumb about the shit. Anyway, and he said, have you text her? I said, no. He said, you have to text her now, okay? Why do I have to text her now? You know what I'm saying? He said, so you can get started, okay? I said, I'm good. Right? This is where I stopped. I said, I'm good. He said, or you don't have the money to start? Send your Cash App tag so I can send you money. Meanwhile, none of the shit that he really responds makes sense. That's what make me think he's kind of slow, or it's like an automatic something. First, I thought he was even kind of hacked because I've been following him for a minute. So, after I said I'm good, after he said, you have to text her now, okay, so you can get started, okay? I said I'm good. He said, or you don't have the money to start? Send your Cash App tag so I can send you money. I sent the photo of my Cash App tag. He said, hold. He said, he sent this. This is the scam. This is the scam. It don't got none of my info in there and nothing like that. I'm pretty sure. No, I know for a fact because I've seen other people do it on different people, like people that I watched send Cash Apps that was real, and on your own Cash App in general, they'll send stuff. It won't look like this. It'll have like your name or something under. They said your $500 payment will be what it say? Your $500 payment will be sent shortly. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, right? So then he said Cash App tag confirmed. Now send your Gmail for verification. Send your Gmail for verification, okay? Why am I sending you my Gmail for verification when I never had to do that before? When I send my mom money or she sent me money, we never had to send each other verification through email. So why do you feel like I never have used Cash App before? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a dumbass. So then after he said, now send your Gmail for verification, okay? I laughed. Now send your Gmail for verification, okay? I laughed. He said, okay, send. He didn't ask what's funny, he just said, okay, send. And this is where you have to look out for people that's scamming, because my whole thing is this. You never have to send your Gmail to somebody that's sending you money or anything. What he was trying to do is he's trying to get my Gmail to break into it. Whatever he was going to do, he was going to say they forgot the password or something. He was going to break into my shit and try to get my bank information so he can withdraw. And I don't have a withdrawal thing on my major bank. So if you withdraw from my bank, the only thing you can take out of my bank is $500. You get what I'm saying? And I will get the alert that it's been withdrawn, and I will just have to owe $500. So it's just like, watch out what you do, because a lot of people don't even know that have like banks and federal credit unions. I got a credit union, but the people who have banks and federal credit unions, they don't know that even if that person get into your account and you don't have shit on your account, they can still withdraw until a certain amount that the bank will only let you take out. Like right now, not cash wise, and that's why I don't think he would be able to do it cash wise, but from electronically, I can still send money and not have shit in my bank account, because that's the way my bank is set up, well, my credit union is set up. So it's just like, y'all gotta watch that. And then it's another scam too. After that, PP never sent me anything. Because he know when I was laughing, like, motherfucker, you're a scammer. Get the fuck out of here. So then the other thing is I know everybody knows this scam. Do you want a sugar mama? Do you want a sugar this, sugar that? Like, they be in the DMs heavy. I had this girl come here. I think I still got her as a friend too. I forgot what she said. She was like something, just send $50 so I have the familiarity of the Cash App or some shit. It was some crazy dumb shit. I'm like, miss, for real, I hope I could find, I hope she's still in here. Oh, I got her. Her account is private now because somebody caught up to that ass. I know it did. She followed me. I don't follow her. But even on the post when she followed me, she must have unfollowed me. But even on the post when she followed me, she, like, I was able to see her profile at one point. I think I might have unfollowed her or whatever. I don't know. Because she was posting pictures of her like thick ass body and shit like that. Everybody was following her. And I'm not gonna lie, I was on there looking too. But it just was one of those things where it was like, this is how they get you, right? She said, hello, handsome. This May 31st at 2:01 p.m. Yes, I am sharing my almost scammed stories, right? And then I'm gonna tell y'all about one time I actually did get scammed. I'm gonna put y'all on a game today, I promise. She said, hello, handsome, May 31st. I said, what's up, beautiful? She said, how are you doing? I said, good, you? She said, where are you from and your name? I said, I'm from Jersey and my name is Isaiah. She said, I'm Alavis. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm 29. Her Instagram name say Jamie, basically. She said, I'm 29. I said, yeah, that sounds like a Texas name, Alavis. And I start laughing. She said, all I want right now is companionship. Meanwhile, she jumped right into it, right? Right after I said, yeah, that sounds like a Texas name, Alavis, and I laughed. She jumped right into her script. She didn't even try to laugh back, be funny. She jumped right into her script. Like, let me get this money. This is how you detect, right? She said, all I want right now is companionship. Be your mentor and having someone to talk to make me smile while I also take good care of your needs and spoil you with a weekly allowance. Allowance. Keyword, allowance. When people are trying to scam you and do the whole sugar mama thing and shit, or for the women, the sugar daddy thing and shit, if they say allowance, first of all, if we really out here in these streets and we doing this illegal sugar mama, sugar daddy shit, it's gonna be more grimier. It's not gonna be all of this allowance and shit. That allowance is, that's fantasy shit. That's fantasy shit on how people think shit go like that. In the real streets, like, the shit is more grittier. Put it like that. The shit is more grimier, more grittier. So she said, all I want right now is companionship, be your mentor and having someone to talk to. Make me smile while I also take good care of your needs and spoil you with a weekly allowance. For now, until I'm able to figure out and take my time off for us to meet and hang out. Already making excuses on why we can't meet. Then do this thing together, baby. I'm able to figure out and take my time off for us to meet and hang out. Then do this thing together, baby. Oh yeah, is that really you in the pic? Can you be honest with me? She said, I'll spoil you well enough if you promise to be straightforward and sincere with me. I have enough money to do that anyway. One more thing, I want you to promise me you're not going to look for some other sugar mommy. I'm enough to take care of you, and do not hesitate to ask me for whatever you think you need me to help you with. So I'm not gonna lie, you never know if this shit might be real or not. So my next response may sound a little crazy to y'all, but we gonna get into it, right? So I said, okay, I'll promise if I get $200 first. is hard. Times is fucking hard. We just came through a pandemic. Y'all are fucking tripping. Do not judge me, judge your mom. Anyway, I said, oh yeah. After I said, okay, I'll promise if I get $200 first. She said, but how can I trust? Because I have been scammed from my last sugar baby. They always try to do this. Try to say they was scammed before and all this other shit, right? This is a part of the plot. She scammed me with $7,000. Hope you are not one of them, right? So either this girl goes both ways, or this ain't a girl. I don't know if I caught that when we was first messaging, but she did say, but how can I trust? Because I have been scammed from my last sugar baby. She scammed me with $7,000. Hope you are not one of them, right? After that, I said, and I only do Cash App. And I said, no, I'm not. She said, I believe in karma. She sent the picture of it said karma. No need for revenge. Karma, no need for revenge. Just sit back and wait. Those who hurt you eventually screw up themselves. And if you are lucky, God will let you watch. Basically, the scammer tries to build a connection with you to make it seem like they're pure and genuine when they're only trying to scam you. Okay, I said, I'm in need, so why would I scam you? She said, and what goes around will surely comes around. I said, I know, that's why I wouldn't scam you. She said, just be honest and trustful to me. I have my terms before sending money. Here we go, I have my terms. She's about to say some crazy shit. I have my terms before sending money out. I set up my terms because of scammers out there and model. That's another sign or proof of scamming. When a motherfucker can't spell, she said and model. So you don't need to talk to any other sugar, any of sugar till I ask for now. She can't spell for shit. It said and model. So you don't need to talk to any of sugar till I ask for now. Till I talk to you back. Y'all need to spend less time scamming and more time in the books. Maybe pick up a Merriam-Webster or something, because the scamming shit, that ain't working out. It is not working out. She said, till I ask for now, till I talk to you back. I just hope you understand me. I said, what's the terms? She starts sending me screenshots of her other transactions or something. She said, hello. Somebody else said hello. So how are you doing? I'm good. How about you? I'm good. Thanks. Where are you from? Texas. How about you? I'm from Cali. You're beautiful. Thanks. You're so gorgeous. I'm very interested in you.
I like you to be my sugar baby. I'ma spoil you with money. Your beauty is driving me crazy. I'ma get you paid weekly. This was another conversation she had with somebody else. Somebody else said, I'm interested if this isn't a scam. So the other person already put on the game. Then, in the next screenshot, I don't know why she was sending me screenshots. She said, I'm 100% legit. You can give it a trial. All right, mama, what exactly do you want me to do? Just for you to talk to me every day, that's it. Just to talk and get paid. Yes, baby. This is her talking. Yes, baby. You will need to get a card for confirmation. And immediately after you got the card, I'll confirm it in 5 minutes. So this is basically her telling me her terms and conditions by reading the screenshots on what she sent somebody else, which I know they got scammed. She said, you will need to get a card for confirmation, and immediately after you got that card, I'll confirm it in 5 minutes. I'll be sending you your allowance immediately. The card is confirmed. Please do not block me after sending you money. I think we can have a long way and big relationship.
So long story short, he allegedly sent the money, right? Long story short, she allegedly sent the money. And it's like, wow, thank you so much, mama. I didn't believe this earlier. You welcome, baby. Don't hesitate to ask me for anything. If you need my help, baby. He said, yes, mama, I love you. Long story short, the people that if they ever send you a Cash App thing on their transaction, most likely it's their friend. And they made up their whole thing so they can get paid, and they're going to half off once they get your money. So then she sent me, after them screenshots, I know this is getting long, but I'm going to just send y'all the rest. After she sent the screenshot, she said, you already need to send me a picture of your 2 fingers on the nose. You need to make a direct deposit change of $20 to my payroll officer, Cash App. The $20 deposit charge is to confirm totally you are real and you want this money. I will not ask for bank, okay, account information or gift cards. I will cash app you immediately. You agree with my terms. Once you agree to the terms and it's done, the money is yours, love. I put laughing faces. She said, yeah, baby, you don't have to be skeptical. I'm here for you. Have nothing to lose or worry about. I'm going to keep it real with you forever. I said I was just messaging you to see when you was going to get me to send you something first. This the oldest scam in the book. She put okay. She never said shit back. At least she ain't trying to convince me otherwise, so I would start getting mad. But long story short, that's how you watch out for scammers, bro. They are, since the pandemic, everybody is trying to make loopholes how to get money. But the thing is, when you take the shortcut, you will get short results. When you take the shortcut, you will get short results. I know the long way always seems crazier. It always seems like it's not worth it. But when you take shortcuts, you get short results. That's why none of these people that are scamming will never fully flourish. And it's just crazy. Like, it's other ways to get money, and that's another part of this video. I want to actually show y'all some ways on how, not saying I earn big bucks, but how I earn money. So let me tell y'all how I earn money, okay? I'm not scamming either. It's an app. It's an actual app that you go to through the app market. It's called QME. QMEE. And yes, some of y'all may think this is ridiculous or etc. But my last payout was today, and I paid myself $15 and like 62 cents. I'm not gonna open y'all my bank account or anything. But you literally, if you make past $10, and it's easy if you keep doing the surveys. It got time limits on it. If you keep doing the surveys and you make past $10, you can cash out at 10. It's QME. It's one of the easiest ones. They do ask you for some information, but it's legit. If you're trying to make money, it's legit. Like, literally, I send it. I was skeptical too. I sent all of it to my Chime account. If you don't want it to be linked to your bank account, send it to your Chime account. That's all. Order a Chime card. Chime card is free. It's free money doing surveys. Like this survey, 57 cents. 8 minutes. Oh shit. This is 10 minutes. 89. 12 minutes. 40. 6 minutes. 49. 11 minutes. 58. 8 minutes. 50 cents. 10 minutes. 89 cents. Do that in like 2 hours. You'll have $10. And some of them do decline because they be having too many people who trying to do surveys. But for the most part, I did like 8-9 surveys yesterday, and I made about $15. I just cashed it out today because I was waiting. But I guarantee you, after I get off this video, if I do about like 9 or 10 surveys, I'll get $10. And y'all see the minutes, 9, 8, 10. If you ain't work, why be on social media when you can do a couple of surveys, get some bread, throw it to the side? Like, you get what I'm saying? And that $10 is there and gone like that. I just threw that 10. From the 15 I just cashed out today, I literally probably only got like $5 from this app that I sent my money from. So QMe, that's one. Cash Kick. Cash Kick is a good app to use because it got a lot of survey options and the prices are like higher. With QMe, they got like dollars. Like sometimes you can cash out, like you can do a survey for like $1 or something, but it'll be like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes to get time. But it'd be worth it because it really works. Like you really can cash out. And I just personally, because you never know about these apps, I would never let it build up to like 60 or 70 then cash out. Like I always cash out around $20 or $30. So nothing won't happen and then my shit just won't say like you have no money or something. You know how the internet is. Cash Kick, that's one I use. It's kind of like QMe, but it takes longer because they kick you out of a lot of the apps and then sometimes it freezes and stuff too. So Cash Kick, that's one of them. Cash Kick, QMe, What else do I use? Oh, I've been looking on some new one. I forgot what it's called. It's like when you write essays and you get more money for your essays. Sumo, that's the other one I used. It's called Sumo, and you basically like give your opinions on certain companies, their slogans, and like, you know, they really pick your brain and idea, and you get like $400 or $500 depending on you know, how they felt about not the survey, but how they felt about what you wrote. Like, it's basically you writing a response to what they think about a certain thing, and it's called Mind Sumo. They pay way more, like they pay like $100 or $200. You just gotta wait. Like if it say they opened up, they got 8 days until this like this questionnaire ends, and then you gotta wait 8 days to get paid or something. I'm still waiting, but it's legit. I done checked it out, saw a couple people that do it. So Mind Sumo, I definitely would recommend Mind Sumo. And I really don't use a lot of them because, you know, I got my own job overall. But, you know, that's how to make money quick on the side without fucking scamming people and doing a whole bunch of extra shit, I would say personally. And what else was I finna tell y'all too? I'm sorry this video is so long. I got ahead of myself. I just kept talking. But I'm gonna make this a part 2. My part 2, I'm gonna tell y'all how I actually got scammed with a flip 500 to 1,000 thing, and how I got scammed one time even out of my iPhone. All of this happened when I was 18 and below, so don't say, oh my God, Isaiah, you're a dumbass. Like this happened in my teenage years when, you know, I was homeless and staying at friends' cribs and looking for extra money and barely had a job. So if you like this video, this long ass video, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Like this some bullshit.
I appreciate y'all. And I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Niggas